Good afternoon, YouTube.
I'm Miss Heather.
I'm Johnny.
And this is the Friday Five. Welcome to our news show. And today, our first story comes out of Los Angeles, California. You guys, we talked about this last week. Well, not this same story, but similar to this. We talked about two school shootings that happened last week. And this week on, let's see, it was Thursday morning. A 12-year-old girl was arrested after shooting and injuring two students. 12 years old. The students that were shot was a boy and a girl. And the boy was shot in the head and is in critical condition but stable. The girl was shot in the wrist, and three other people sustained minor abrasions, mostly from glass hitting them. Those three persons were said to be a 30-year-old woman and an 11-year-old boy and a 12-year-old girl. So they're still investigating and can't offer a motive just yet. This is just really sad situation. That's three school shootings in a week's time, you know, basically a little over a week and a half. So that's just not good. You know, teens get bullied and preteens get bullied and all of this and that, but you know, that's not the answer. You know, the schools really need to step up their game and start looking into these situations and stop this stuff from happening. So it's definitely a sad situation, especially because it's a 12-year-old girl. You know, I mean, that's not supposed to be the way that stuff goes, you know. So hopefully they figure the situation out and everything, you know, can get resolved and everybody recovers and everything, because it's just an awful situation. Okay, you guys, for our next story, it is coming out of the Teen Mom world. I'm sure everybody's heard of the show Teen Mom. The girls on Teen Mom OG, they started the original show, 16 and Pregnant. They were like the original cast, I believe it was. Well, many of you know Caitlin Lowell and her husband Tyler. Well, they gave their first daughter up for adoption, of course. And they, on Monday's episode of Teen Mom, she announced that she was pregnant with their third child. Well, apparently she suffered a miscarriage after the filming of that episode. So, that's awful, tragic news. Caitlin and her husband Tyler, as I said, are parents to Carly, who they put up for adoption, and then Nova, who is 3 years old, their daughter. And Caitlin had re-entered rehab in early January, 2 weeks after she returned home from a 6-week stay in a rehab treatment center for having suicidal thoughts. You know, depression is real. You know, and I know everybody's been talking a lot lately about suicide and all of that stuff. And let me tell you, depression's real. So I understand all of that, and I hope she gets well soon. You know, I'm sure she's having a hard time dealing with the miscarriage, and you know, that's never an easy thing to go through. So my thoughts and prayers are with them. Hopefully she comes back and she can try to move on and try again. Our next story comes out of the country music world. Lady Antebellum. I'm sure everybody's heard of them. If you haven't, go check them out. They're really, really good. The female part of Lady Antebellum, Hillary Scott, has given birth to twin girls. The singer and her husband, Chris Tyrell, welcomed the girls early Monday morning, in the wee hours of Monday morning. And Hillary and Chris are parents to 4-year-old Isley already. So they're going to have their hands full with 3 little girls. But the couple had a miscarriage when Isley was only 2 years old. So they're overjoyed to have been blessed with 2 rainbow babies. So congratulations to them. You're definitely going to have your hands full. 3 girls, y'all. So, yeah, and especially twin girls. Oh, that's going to be something else. today, I'm a unicorn. Y'all like my horn? I thought that was so cute. I saw that at the Five and Dime the other day, and I had to pick it up. I was so excited. I was like, yahoo! But anyways, let's get into this here weather report for you guys today. We got a lot going on, you guys. We got a lot of weather systems going on around town and cities and states and everything, and I got a lot to tell y'all about. So, alright, over here in this area, you know how I told you it snowed about 12 feet? Well, all of that's done melted, and you know what it done went and did? It caused a flood. So now everything's flooding. Oh my goodness, you guys. There was reports of a cow floating down the street. You guys, it's bad out there. You better put all your valuables away because they're going to just float away. It's just not good, you guys. I'm telling you. But anyways, down here in this area, it has been storming like crazy. And the wind's been blowing. I'm glad I'm not there, you guys, because it'd blow my horn right off of my head. That wind was about 115 miles per hour the other day. It's crazy. Completely outrageous. And let me tell you, it's just been thundering and lightning. And there was reports of one woman. Oh my gosh, you guys. I heard this and I couldn't believe it. She was outside, and then all of a sudden, it thundered and it lightened, and she jumped all the way. She jumped about 12 feet in the air. Turns out, you know what she did? She pooped her pants. No lie. No lie, you guys. She pooped her pants because it scared her so bad. Sad situation, you guys. Oh, back over here in this area, it's getting really, really hot again. I'm talking like 125 degrees. Do y'all know how hot that is? You guys, you could literally go outside and fry an egg on the sidewalk. Can you believe that? People have been sweating so bad that they've been going out buying swimming pools, standing in them and sweating, and it's filling the swimming pool up, and then they're just swimming their sweat. You guys, that's too hot. It's crazy. I'm not going out there, I'll tell you that much. My unicorn horn would just melt away. And then down here in this area, let me tell you guys, we have no idea what's going on in this area. Now I know, we never know what's going on down there. I can't help it. I don't even know what to say. I'm just speechless. It's just, everything's just always such a mess. It's just like this. It's just all twisted up into a pretzel-like form. It'll snow for 5 minutes, then it'll rain for 5 minutes, and then it'll be hot for 5 minutes, and then it'll be clear for 5 minutes. All in like 20 minutes time. It's just, it just changes every 5 minutes. And I don't know. I don't know what to tell you other than just go look out the window. If you got places to be, things to do, just go look out the window, see what's doing. You know, what I'd do is I'd pack my heavy coat, my rain boots. I would pack an umbrella. I would also pack a swimming suit. Everything you need, because you never know what it's going to do. But I'm Miss Heather, and this has been your weather report. I'll see you guys next time. Alright, and my last story for you guys today comes out of the sports entertainment world from the WWE. They had their Royal Rumble pay-per-view last Sunday night, and there is no doubt about it, the women stole the show that night. They had their first ever women's Royal Rumble, and let me tell you, it was so good, so much better than the men's. I'm sure they set it up that way so that it would go over well, but it was awesome. They had a lot of familiar faces enter into that, like Lita, Trish Stratus, Tori Wilson, Michelle McCool, Vicky Guerrero even made an appearance, so that was pretty awesome. The winner ended up being Asuka. If y'all don't know who she is, go check her out too. She's really, really awesome. So she's going to be going to WrestleMania. The winner of the men's Royal Rumble match was Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I have a hard time with that name. But that's who won the men's Rumble. After the women's Rumble match, the former UFC competitor Ronda Rousey appeared pointing at the WrestleMania sign. Ronda has signed a full-time contract with the WWE and will be making her wrestling debut very, very soon. So we're anxious to see how all that plays out, how she does, how everybody's going to react to her in the ring. And yeah, it's really awesome. And you know, I think I may be pretty fond of her being in there because she was good friends with the late Roddy Piper. And I'm very, very fond of him. So hopefully I'll like her too. But yeah, so that's all my stories for this week. I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Johnny for our last story of the day.
Alright guys, well, we got some reports in about a lot of white stuff coming down in Kentucky right now.
Is it snow?
People thought it was snow, but they got to looking closer and it seemed to be ash.
From what?
The dumpster lady, she...
Again? What's she doing now?
She has real bad ashy arms. I guess from not being able to afford to take a bath, and people were reporting as she's going to her dumpsters, checking, it's just falling off.
Oh my goodness.
And they're saying they have a couple of inches of that white stuff right now. We will be putting a picture up showing how that's going. I mean, it's awful. Everybody stay in the house because
that's not good.
It's getting to where before long that white stuff's going to be at your front door.
Oh my goodness. Oh
so
boy. Maybe you think maybe we could reach out to her and offer to get her some lotion or something?
I think we need to do something like that because before long she's going to flood the whole world with that stuff, and they're going to be putting it, we're going to have to come back and report saying everybody stay in your homes. Ashy dumpster lady's coming through. She may not come to you, but her ass sure will.
Yeah. Dumpster lady, if you're watching us right now, if you have a way to see this newscast right now, if you can get in contact with us, we'll be more than happy to buy you a bottle of lotion, give you a wash rag and some soap. I mean, whatever you need. I mean, you know, we'll be more than willing to help you with that. Just get a hold of us. Our number will be here on the bottom of the screen. Give us a call. We'll let you guys know next Friday if we were able to get in touch with her or not. So
yes.
Yeah. But yeah.
Sources are saying she does have her raccoons still in that wagon. And they're looking around like, what is this white stuff we see? But that's the end of my story.
Well, ladies, this is Tira, and I've got a question for you. What kind of weather lady are you?
I thought I was a good one.
What did you say?
I thought I was a good one.
What are you, short stuff? Speak when I'm talking to you, lady. Disrespectful. Tell you what, why don't y'all stand up when I'm talking to you? What do you like about your weather reports anyway?
Well, I think that I give the facts. I state it clearly, don't I?
All this, we don't know what it's gonna do over here stuff.
Well, it's true, we don't know.
Now, who are you, short stuff?
I'm Cyber Grandpa.
Grandpa! Did you tell her to say that?
No.
I can't hear you.
No.
I tell you what I want you to do, Miss News Lady. Next week, you better find out what it's doing down here. Do you hear me, News Lady?
No.
Well, I think that's gonna be it for T-Roy. Trying to play a little army. These ladies want to be smart Alex, so I'll catch y'all next week.
Bye.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Alright, well, that was our newscast for this Friday. Join us back next Friday here at the Friday 5. We'll see you next time on the Friday 5. Like,
Subscribe,
comment,
share.
bye.
Bye.